for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. I hope you're having a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Let's get to it. What is the hot topic that's going on YouTube or Instagram? Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. Thank you for all your love and support.
So don't forget to comment, but be kind, and also turn on the notification bell. Let's talk about what's being reported in the media. Excuse me. It's being reported that there's allegations in regards to a young lady by the name of Mrs. Jones says Diddy allegedly made a comment in regards to he would put her in an alleged trunk, but Little Kim saved her. And it's on tape. So if people know about how he is, what transpired, if there's voice of reasons around, and if there's not voice of reason, what's happening to people that we don't know about? Let's listen in on what she had to say. Like I said, this is Mrs. Jones, all out. This is all alleged. Her thoughts, her feelings, and her opinions, and allegedly there's a tape out there. Let's get to it.
Okay, I put my real cap on. All right, I got it. I'm just saying.
The real. Like,
where from what I understand, one of his closest friends was the last one he dragged out paying her and refused to pay her. She was the very, very last one. That
it's royalty. A mentality and it's something that is built in somebody.
And Diddy, I don't want you blowing up my house or my car or anything like
that.
Good night! I don't. Because I don't.
He
already threatened to put me in the trunk of a car.
What?
Now this is what Mrs. Jones is stating. I can't confirm or deny what she's saying, but this is coming from the actual neighborhood talk and what Mrs. Jones' allegations are. Hold on one second. It popped out.
Okay, I got it. I put my real cap on.
And it's something that is built in somebody.
And Diddy, I don't want you blowing up my house or my car or anything like that.
Good night!
I don't. Because I don't. He already threatened to put me in the trunk of a car.
What?
And it's on tape. You know when we take you back in the room to do commercials? After you do an interview on the radio, and we take you in the back, and he didn't know that the tape was running. And if I hadn't heard it, I wouldn't have believed it. And Little Kim said, leave Jonesy alone. Jonesy don't hurt nobody. Stop, yep. You saved me. You're my hero. Yep.
Wow.
Yep. So, I just say, where there's smoke, there's fire. Baby,
that's what I've always.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
That's what I know to be true.
And we need the men to. If you ain't gonna stand up for what's right, shut the fuck up and set your ass somewhere.
Shut up. Don't say nothing.
Nothing at all.
Don't say nothing. Because this is crazy.
Okay, I got it. I put my real cap on.
Right. So that's Miss Jones. Because why didn't more people speak out? This is the biggest thing. When there's issues with a person, the more you let it go, the longer it becomes an issue. He was never corrected by people around him, by the police, by any investigators, by anyone. So now all these people are coming out, all these people are speaking out, and Cassie was the one that trailblazed it. Because at some point, the music industry needs to get better. These young, talented artists need to be able to be free, have good contracts, do extremely well in the business. They shouldn't have to, or even any actors or artists, they shouldn't have to do XYZ to have a successful career. At some point, it's time to clean house. At some point, it needs to get better. Just think about if none of those weirdo, Hollyweird people would have never been out there. in regards to trying to convince people to do XYZ for a part in a play, or to do XYZ to get a feature in a song, or to do XYZ to get a contract. It's concerning. They had an interview, and I guess maybe the interview went left, but Miss Jones has it on tape that this is what he said. Nobody should be able to say that kind of thing to a woman and feel that it's going to be okay and the police is not called on you. Why wasn't the police called? Never feel that you can't contact the police, an investigator, the attorney general. Do something. Not legal advice, not police advice. Just, I don't hear enough people saying, contact the police, get a police report. Period. In certain situations that we have going on, or we're hearing, and we have this going on, and this person's being groomed, this person's having this going on, no. Get a police report. Keep all those receipts. That way it's documented. You know, sometimes it takes time for the report to be finalized, but then you go pick it up, you show your ID, and there you are. And keep a stack and a copy of what's going on. That's your receipt. So well wishes to this young lady, Mrs. Jones. She shouldn't have had to go through that. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe.